Usual team practice for us on the golf course is we'll go to the range, we'll hit a bunch of golf balls there, we'll move on to the putting green and just kind of better our skills from chipping wedge all the way up to driver, and then obviously the putter as well. That way when we get out on the golf course, we feel comfortable with each club in our hand. We're preparing for districts in a way where we're gonna actually go to the course that districts is being held at sometime next week, kind of get a feel for the greens there and where our misses are. Sometimes at Island Green, the pins are tucked in tight. Those are pins that you can't chase, you can't try to go after, so we'll play it safe, try to hit it towards the middle of the green, and then take our par from putting one or two times from wherever our ball lands.
Yeah, this year I personally enjoy the experience that's on the course and with other competitors, as well as my own teammates, going to practice every day, going to different tournaments and experiencing new courses. Golf is an expensive sport, and when you get to play for free in high school, it's a beautiful game. Yeah, going into districts, I feel pretty confident. With every tournament we play, I can see adjusting my swing here or there, getting better, just getting my drive down, getting it pretty consistent off the tee box. I see if that gets consistent, then my irons and my putter will do the rest of the work for me.
The most rewarding part about golf is improving our score at each tournament. We've been preparing for districts just by going out and practicing every day at the range. Personally, I've enjoyed just being with the team. We have a really great coach, and the atmosphere is just, we have a good time together.
The girls' soccer team is playing in districts soon. We asked them how they are feeling and how they are preparing.
My expectations for districts is for us to compete. We've done really well this season with growing as a team. We didn't start off in the best position because we had two groups of almost freshmen because we didn't get a season last year. So going into districts, I think that we're going to compete really well with the teams we play because we've grown a lot throughout the season.
I'm excited for districts because I think the underclassmen have really grown since the beginning of the season, and I'm excited to see how they progress. We are preparing for districts by making sure we're in shape, just kind of touching up on our fundamentals, and just working on anything we need to that we've learned from our previous season games.
Easton Beltz is a junior at Fairgrove with a passion for performing arts. Mr. Beltz has been a part of several productions here at Fairgrove, but ours is not the only stage he's familiar with. He is also a member at the Marshfield Community Theater.
So in total, I've been in 6 shows, 5 at Fairgrove and Mamma Mia being my first one at MCT. My first show ever with Fairgrove was 13 Past Midnight when I played Chad. My second show was Seussical when I played one of the Wickersham brothers. My third show, along with I Hate Shakespeare, was Romeo and Juliet. I played Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet, and I played numerous characters in I Hate Shakespeare. And for Mamma Mia, I am unfortunately not going to be able to be in a production, but I am a dance captain for it.
Easton has grown as an actor in a couple of ways. First, in confidence. He has gained a lot of confidence, which really you can see on the stage when he's acting. And he's also taken on leadership roles. In the current production he's working on, he is now the dance captain, which means that he will be instructing all the other actors in the dance and how to execute it successfully in the choreography.
In Mamma Mia, I will unfortunately not be in town for the day of the production, but I've been lucky enough to work with the directing team, and I will be a dance captain for the show.
Marshfield Community Theater is a community theater, which is very different than a school-based theater. People of all ages come together to work and put on productions. They're all volunteers, and they all bring different skill sets.
I have been acting since my freshman year when Miss Holland drugged me and she goes, "We need actors." And I was like, okay, I've never done this. And now I'm a high school junior and I've stuck with it.
He has a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of hard work and dedication, and he really tries to make the character, whatever character he's portraying, his own and bring his own unique ideas to that character.
I wanted to look into MCT once my vocal coach suggested I should go and try out for a community theater role. And I did, and I really enjoyed it.
The debut of Mamma Mia will be June 25th, and then it also plays the 26th and 27th.
So the competition was set up pretty good. There was a lot of good livestock. Most of it we weren't used to, but we definitely tried to go through and look at everything that we knew and go through and judge them pretty well. But it was just all around really good stock compared to what we've seen at these local contests.
We had breakfast that morning, got all energetic for it, got pumped up on the drive up there. I think all of us were looking forward to the steak dinner afterwards at this little hole-in-the-wall diner. It was pretty good. I think we did all right overall. It was a harder setting, harder animals, and everything was like high clean classes that I think we did all right on, minus some sheep classes because nobody likes them. And overall, I think we did all right. We prepared ourselves to the max. We had classes after school, had classes during school twice a day, and I think Mr. Johnson did a really good job.
Fairgrove High Schoolers are getting ready to go to their 2021 prom. Prom will be held on May 8th.
I think what I'm most excited for about prom is just being able to get dressed up and look absolutely beautiful and hang out with all of my friends. Prom to me means a little bit more than just some other dance. Obviously, this is my senior year, it's my last year, and I have went multiple times before, but it's a time for me and my friends to have our last school dance together and really make a lot of memories.
I am responsible for decorating prom, planning prom with the help of any seniors that want to volunteer. So I have a group of about 4 or 5 seniors that have stopped by. We pick decoration ideas, colors, theme, all of that stuff together. Right now, with COVID still, we are going to require that you have a mask when you enter prom and follow along typical social guidelines as much as we possibly can. But there will be a DJ, there will be dancing, there'll be some food.
I'm excited for prom for the whole just going first year, junior year. It's been a rough year, so this should be fun. I might stop by and help, but I have all my service hours for NHS, so I don't know yet.
So the dress requirements for prom are on the Fairgrove website, so you can check them. We would prefer to see a little less belly and covering up a little bit more, but I know the style of the dress, they don't always 100% meet. So I think that getting to have prom is going to be great. It's something that we need at the end of the school year. It's kind of exciting to get dressed up and celebrate the end of the school year.
Prom will be held at the Veranda venue in between Fairgrove and Buffalo. The dance is 7 to 10 p.m. with snacks and refreshments, but no dinner. Tickets are $30 for seniors and $35 for other students attending. They will not be sold at the doors, but can be purchased from Mrs. Johnson's room before school or during 8th hour.